They'll try and throw it here. That's going to be caught. Tony Pollard. A solid gain there. Gets him across the 45 before he goes out.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Second and 6 coming up here.
Cup 19, Cup 19, 79 Bronco. Take go.
From the 43. He's on the move. Now he takes it. And he's going to get it out past the 40 before he goes out.
Well, you don't get the first down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right. They win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
Here we go, set.
Slot man motioned over.
Go.
Here's the give on 3rd and short. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
That's got to be so frustrating for the runner. You're fighting the good fight. You even rip through a tackle to stay afloat, but the blocking can't buy you enough time or room to even get back to the line of scrimmage.
It'll be a field goal try from Joey Slye. It's a deep shot for him from that left hash. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And the opening drive of the game ends in 3 points.
A lot of them may make it look automatic, but you get this deep, and those field goals are far from a certainty. It took all his concentration, every bit of his strength, to send that puppy through.
All set for the kickoff. Slye with the honors. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go. 11 MT tank. 11 MT tank. Stop.
First give of the game here to Chase Brown. And he's brought down after a short gain. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down.
Here we go.
Burrow out of the shotgun. That's going to be caught by all. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
I'm sure Coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
On 1, ready?
1st and 10 from the 41.
11. Gun. Stop. Stop.
Straight ahead, it's Brown. And he gets a few on the plunge forward.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
They'll run again with Brown. And he's going to be at midfield now as he gets out of bounds. A solid gain of 6 there. It's going to be 3rd and just a yard.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
And the Titans opted for a 50B, a nickel set, third down.
11, 11, 11.
Here's Brown again. And he fought the good fight there just to make it back to the line. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Play action now. Burrow. And they got home. Sacked him on fourth down. We've got a turnover on downs, and the defense takes over in plus territory.
Well, this play never had a chance between the pressure at home and the coverage downfield. QB still got to find a way to throw it up and give somebody an opportunity to make a play.
Last thing, 19. Trap 60, trap 60. Buffalo 18.
Motioning the tight end now. Trying to throw here out of the gun. On the move, headed right. He's keeping it. And he takes it inside the 35 before heading out.
Well, the QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right, and even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the first down.
We've reached the end of one in this opening round of the AFC playoffs. Just a field goal separates these two. More from Nissan Stadium coming up after the break. We're ready to go with the second quarter, and it's Titans football. They have it on second and short. Off the play fake, he'll throw. Forced out to his right. Completed to his running back. And they can't bring him down until he gets into that red zone at the 19. Big gain, 14 on the play. And the Titans will have a first down. Lone back gets the handoff. And he manages to reach the 19 before he stopped. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
On 2nd and 9. From the pocket, looking for... And the Bengals are too much. They take him down. And they'll try to build on that big stop. Third and 10. Can this offense get it done?
60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick.
Throwing with a blitz on the way. Called in left side. And they get this down to the 7-yard line. It's a real solid pickup, 12 yards, and it rewards them with a first and goal.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
And he's brought down for a loss.
I talked to a bunch of different GMs, Kate, especially around draft time, and they all say the same thing. Linebackers are so hard to find. It's hard to transition from the college game that's in so much space to this game where you've got to play in a phone booth yet have that explosiveness to chase a play on the outside down like that linebacker just did.
Backed up to the 8 here. It's 2nd and goal.
Here we go. Here we go.
Design bootleg here. Flushed out of the pocket. Couldn't connect there. Incomplete.
A little bit of chaos, right? I mean, play breaks down, trying to find a connection and get on the same page, just couldn't do it. I'll tell you this, though, and what I do like is you live to play another down. You don't risk the interception, and you throw it out of bounds.
They've held him out twice. Here we go, 3rd and goal.
Set it.
And they take it across the goal line. Touchdown, Tennessee. The Titans make it a 9-point advantage. Sly gets the extra point to go. And the Titans make it a 10-point ball game. All set for the kickoff. Sly with the honors. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
11 mighty. 11 mighty. 11, 11, 11, 11. Back.
Here's Burrow. Buys time, rolling right. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
11, 11, 11. Back.
Burrow throwing again on 2nd and 10. This finds all complete. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
3rd down, 1 yard to go.
Here we go. 11 MT, 11 MT. Back.
Brown on the inside give. And he tried to power it forward, but I don't think he got it. It goes as no gain on the 3rd down run, and now they face 4th down.
These big D tackles in this league, they love weaponizing their size right in the middle of the field. It is so hard to clear lane against him. And once he got his paw on him, it was dead on arrival.
Only need the length of the football. It's 4th and inches.
Here we go. 11 MT, take. 11 MT, touchdown.
Trying for it with Burrow. Escapes the pocket. And they got home. Sacked him on 4th down. We've got a turnover on downs, and the defense takes over in plus territory.
Hey, I am all for aggression. You get 4 downs, go for it. But I do have to wonder here, Kate, after being denied once again, is there going to be a trust level on that sidelines to go for it the next time they get this shot?
On 1st down, they'll run. Has a big hole left. And he's all the way down to the 10-yard line. That's a gain of 13, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
Kate, don't think for a second this is time you step off the gas. You can feel this defense, right? They're on their heels. And now's the best chance to go push the envelope and get aggressive.
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal.
Go.
Another carry for him. And that play is brought to a halt, so they're going to say at the 5-yard line. Give them 4 on that play, so now they've got 2nd and goal.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
Throwing here on 2nd and a handful. Flush down out to his left.
Well, once a play breaks down, you're just looking for a running lane. Just a little bit of room, just a little bit of air in the pocket. He found one of those 2, but the defense swarms towards him and denies him the other.
Shotgun now on 3rd down. Rolling left, buying some time. No place to go, so he just threw it away.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something with no one open and risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
Up and good from Joseph. And special teams convert to get them a little something out of that possession.
Okay, one of the areas that kickers and quarterbacks are similar, they want to get into rhythm. And no better way to feel good and get into that rhythm and start a game 2 for 2 as a kicker.
Fielded at the 7. Returns looking good so far. And an excellent return here sets them up almost at midfield.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
Good starting field position awaits the Bengals as they get set for 1st and 10.
11 common. 12, 12, 12. Stop.
Out of the shotgun, Burrow. That one is incomplete. The clock now down to 16 seconds remaining.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Get set. 12, 12, 12. Stop.
On 2nd and 10, Burrow again. That is incomplete. Down to 13 seconds left.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Stop.
Burrow from the gun. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Jamal Adams with the INT. He was trying to fit it into a window in the zone coverage, but by the time he let it go, boy, Brock, that lane had closed, and someone was there to make a play on it.
Now, what you're trying to do in zone coverage defensively is make that quarterback see a window that isn't actually there. And as soon as he takes the bait and sends it over the middle, well, you got 1, 2, 3 defenders all there in range to go pick it off.
Good starting field position for the Titans. They've got it, 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. Just before halftime, we get a timeout. Take it. One last play before the break.
Ready. 19 light.
Running back sent in motion. A final throw before the break. Getting out to his left. He can run it. That brings us to halftime. We'll get a break as our teams make their adjustments and then return with more of the NFL on EA Sports in just a little bit. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate, Scott, Brock Ewan with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. With this kick, we're back underway. A spot in the divisional round on the line. Return starts at the 3. Big shot at the end of that return as he gets it just past the 20.
1-1, ready?
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
12, 12, 12. Stop.
Going with Brown on the ground. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. Give him 13 on that play. And it sets up a Cincinnati 1st down. Markers reset, ball at the 37.
Here we go. 11 MT, 11 MT. 11, 11, 11, 11. 11, 11.
They'll empty the backfield and motion him out. He's on the move. That's 16 on the pickup. And it'll be first down, Bengals.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
Catch made by Chase Brown. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. And the third and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
2nd and 3. This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces third down.
Well, Kate, that wasn't a fast enough break for the interception, but it was good enough and a good enough break to break on the ball, get a finger on it, and force the incompletion.
A run with Brown. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
How many times, Kate, how many times do we sit in these meetings and the coaches will tell us the same thing? We win this game. We win these situations Monday to Saturday. That was awesome. That was short yardage recognition of that run, and they demolished it.
And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that makes things a little closer. It's now a 10-point game.
I know we see these kickers make kicks from this distance all the time, but it never ceases to be impressive. Everything's on the dot, and it's a big 3 points.
We'll bring it up in the middle of the end zone. They stop him right as he gets up past the 15. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Ready?
Throwing from the gun here. That one's incomplete. Had the connection, but some stone hands got in the way there. Looking for his wide receiver there. And now it's 2nd down.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
19 tight. Ready?
Off the play fake, he's going to throw. Into the hands of Michael Wilson. He'll move the sticks after ripping off a gain of 28.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Pass play on 1st and 10. He throws a bullet down the left sideline. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
You know, that was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
Go!
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And his drive up the middle gets him about 3. That was Geno Stone up there to make that play.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Let's see what they draw up on this 3rd and 7.
Here we go.
They've got a man in motion.
70 range. Warrior 70. Ready?
Throw on 3rd down. This is reeled in by Wilson. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. Give him 24 on that play. And that'll be a Tennessee first down.
First and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Get up. Track at 60.
Back now, pressure on its way. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down.
Let's go now. Check go.
Here's the lone back on the handoff. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Give him 3 that time. That's going to bring up 3rd and 7.
Ready, set. Come on, set. Count 19. Count 19.
Throwing from the gun. Cut out left. And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10.
79 Broncos. Go.
From the red zone now. Escapes out to the left. He just throws this one away.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, man, you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. That's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces the throwaway.
Fakes the handoff, now to throw. Chased out to his right. That one falls incomplete and brings us to the end of this 3rd quarter. 1 quarter to go, Brock, and we'll see who can earn the wild card win. It's Titans football. Just got to close out the win, and their season rolls on. No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Trap 60. Trap 60. Here we go. Set. Get up.
Here's a throw. He intercepts it. That is exactly what they needed. Jordan Battle with the INT.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
On 1, ready?
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Gun. Cut.
A give now to Brown. And he'll be brought down along the 25-yard line. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you're going to be a Pro Bowler.
Get set. Cut.
From the 25 on 2nd down. He'll get this one to Brown. And he crosses the sideline a yard or 2 beyond, it looks like the 30. That one ends up a gain of 6. And it sets up a Cincinnati first down.
To this day, I can still see the faces of the big guys in the huddle. When you call a screen like that, instead of them just getting knocked backwards, they get to be salesmen. They get to push those linemen downfield and then tee off and go hit somebody like they did right there.
11.
They motion the tight end over. First down, Burrow to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. They gain 14 on the play. And it'll be first down, Bengals.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
Ball on the 45, 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Now a give. It's Brown headed right. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great block in the spring of guys hitting blocks downfield and a back who can show off his wheels.
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10.
Here we go. Here we go. Stop.
Now it's Brown. And he works it deeper into enemy territory past the 40. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
Handoff headed left to Brown. And they bring him down around the 34. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
12.
They'll try it right with Brown. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs.
That is your old school meat and potatoes call right there. Don't even think about throwing it. Just rush it ahead and get what you need.
12. 11. Stop.
On 1st down, here's Burrow. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. And it's a pick 6 as he runs it in for the touchdown. Wow, talk about aggressive coverage, Brock, to have somebody in position for a pick behind the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, this quarterback is...
The kicker gets it. Oh, it looks like he's going to throw it. Got it inside the 10. And he's into the end zone, and that shows what kind of game they've been having. Even that works for them, and it adds an extra 2 to their lead. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. From well into the end zone, he's going to bring this out. He's brought down to end that return as we've reached our 2-minute warning. That's the 2-minute warning here in Nashville. Bengals trying to make it look a little nicer on that scoreboard.
On 1, ready?
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go. 11 Thomas. 11 MT. 11 MT tank. 11 MT tank. Stop.
After the pick, here's Burrow again. Hauled in by Gray. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Hits his running back. And he goes out close to that 45-yard line. That play goes for 8 yards, and it keeps this drive moving.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
1st and 10 now. Here's Burrow. This finds home, complete. And he goes out a little short of the 40. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And it sets up a Cincinnati 1st down.
12. Is this set? Stop.
To throw again, it's Burrow. Dump off caught by his back.
Man, the defense was all over that throw, able to stop it right at the line. They could smell that one coming, and they sniffed it out in a hurry.
2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage
Here
here.
we go. Stop.
They'll throw it again. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Clock working against them here as they hurry to that line.
11 mighty. Stop.
3rd and long. Here's Burrow. On the move, headed right. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the Titans get it back after the turnover at the 29. Well, Brock, if you like defense, you are loving what you're seeing right now. Consecutive drives that have ended in interceptions. It's become a real defensive battle.
Well, let's see here, Kate. We got one, we got two. Do I hear a third interception in a row? I'll tell you this right now. These defenders, they are squashing that thought. The defenders are offensive guys in bad hands because they're making it happen, taking the ball away.
Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. Forced out to his right. We've got a fumble pretty close to midfield. And now the Bengals have it. And they stop him before he gets much on the return.
Hey, Kate, these last few minutes make me want to look away. A really rough series of events here for an old retired quarterback to watch.
Wish you could see him up here. All these turnovers not doing it for you, partner?
Well, the interception, I mean, start there. But immediately then fumbling the ball right back over, that's none too good either. And they know they just fumbled away a critical opportunity.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call.
Here we go. 11. 11. Shot.
Defense showing blitz. Burrow. Completed to his running back. Still has some space inside the 35. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
Man, I love that effort, adding as much as possible to that catch while earning the first down. That's called yards after catch, and it's what coaches want from all their pass catchers on the roster.
Evan McPherson on for the Bengals field goal. It's from the right hash, 46 yards. Butker knocks it through, and that lowers the deficit to 15.
This is a case of, well, just get what you can on the way out the door, Kate. It's already out of reach. Just take the three, let your kicker get some points, and make it a hair closer in the box score.
And the Titans look like they've recovered. Yep, and folks, this game is over. Touchdown, Tennessee! The Titans make it a 3-score